What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. Thanks for joining me on another video. Today, this particular topic that I want to share with you, I'm very excited about. I want to share with you a playbook that I had to use in my life, which is getting into data analytics from QA. So are you ready? Join me on this journey today. Let's go. First question I'd like to ask you though, which team are you rooting for this NFL season? Is it the Kansas City Chiefs? Is it the Baltimore Ravens? Or the Philadelphia Eagles? All of these teams, I'm sure, want to win the Super Bowl title. But for your team to win matches and hopefully even make it to the Super Bowl, what guides them? The answer, my friend, is a playbook. A playbook is like a team's secret recipe book in sports, especially in football. It's filled with strategies and plays that they use during games. Think of it as a guide that tells players how to run different plays effectively. Similarly, I had to craft my very own game plan when I made the leap from QA to the exciting realm of data analytics. And guess what, guys? I'm about to spill the beans on 8 game-changing moves that paved my way into this dynamic field. This is a 2-part series, so stay tuned for this 2-part series. But let's kick off the first half. Play number 1. I dove headfirst into some awesome courses. Before I started off in data analytics, I realized that when it came to that topic, I knew nothing. Zilch, nada, zero, nothing. It was time to start leveling up. But how? The answer, I took online courses. Props to my brainiac friends at Coursera and Udemy for schooling me in Tableau, Python, and essential business intelligence concepts. I took several of them. In order to see an example of 2 courses that I took, see the description below the video for links to these 2 courses. Play number 2. I turned knowledge into action. Have you ever heard the saying by Tony Robbins, knowledge is not power, knowledge is only potential power, action is power. Imagine making a quarterback out of someone who's read every playbook but never thrown a pass. Would you want that person to join the team? Nope, absolutely not. Just like that, I figured that being a perpetual student wouldn't score me a touchdown in the real world. It was time to hit the field. So I had to practice. With some of the knowledge from the courses that I took, I created data visualizations in Tableau and Python for my own personal projects. Here's a sample. This sample contains a data visualization where I looked at the cases of dengue in Jamaica based on parish, based on year and quarter, and also based on gender. This was the early days, but when I had created this, I felt a little proud of myself. Play number 3. I applied the fresh skills in my current job. In a recent project at one of my previous jobs, armed with Tableau knowledge, I was able to use it to swiftly identify the highest trafficked web services. But that's not all. Tableau's magic helped me pinpoint peak traffic for each web service, offering rock-solid benchmarks that we could use for our performance testing. So that hopefully when we do our performance testing, we use these benchmarks correctly so that when it goes to production, the applications can hold up very well. Play number 4. I made sure these experiences shined on my resume. I made sure I included my personal projects, such as my Tableau dashboard that I created. I included my new on-the-job experience as well. If you put it beside an NFL player, it's just like showing off their stats, the number of passes they made, the number of yards they've run. So I had to do the same thing here. Once I was able to gain some experience and apply it especially to work or in personal projects, I made sure they shined on my resume. Uh-oh, folks. Guess what? The whistle has blown and it is now halftime. If you want to see the rest of the plays, you have to tune in to part 2. You don't want to miss this part, as there may be some critical plays that you will see again. Make sure you comment, like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to know when the whistle blows for the second half. Make sure you join. See you soon.